And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to Touhou 18 Unconnected Marketeers. And this is one of those times where I need to do some farming, maybe, though I don't really want to do farming in itself, but see, one of my objectives is doing the extra stage of this game with no misses, but quite honestly, there are some ability cards that I don't have that are quite useful. In fact, as you can see, I still lack a lot. You can count 6, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18. So that's quite a lot to unlock. And I think maybe the best way to collect them will be doing some other runs, like for example, since there are other achievements available, like let me see, in spell card, no, in trophy. Like the achievements are all getting some of the endings, and that's something that I want to do. I want to get those endings, and at the same time I could farm the ability cards that I need. That I don't know where the achievement is. This one, the last achievement, is the one that requires every ability card. But I guess I could do that. I mean, I could also start from the extra stage. It's just that I think there are some cards that I will need to fully make use of the extra stage for a no miss, and they are not the ones that I have right now, obviously. Well, for starters, the Tanuki is definitely not useful for a no miss, that's for sure. There was one of this that when you use it, it gave you bomb if you had full power, but I don't remember which one it was. Like, I don't remember if it was the rice balls that are not supposed to be rice balls, but the thing that the Tengu wears, or if it was the 2. I think it was the 2. I mean, it might have been the 2, but I don't remember what this one does. Well, let's try the 2. And also, something that I forgot that this card did, other than making your bomb stronger, it also makes you recover active items faster. What happens if I use this combination? Am I gonna get destroyed? Oh, I can't use this. Oh wait, I think I got the wrong one. I think that 2 card makes you, like, it gets you bombs in exchange of power or something like that. As you can see by the sound that says that you can use it. Let me see, let me get 2 points of power to see if that's the case or if it's something else. Come on, give me some power already. I just need to test. Damn it, you're gonna make me bomb. Oh, it uses bombs in exchange of power. That's terrible. Well, I mean, it's not terrible, but it's just not useful here particularly. Okay, in that case, that wasn't the one that I wanted. It was another one. I wanted to change the cards. God damn it. Sadly, I wish you could change them right here and then you can restart, but no, you can just see the cards there. I don't know why you would want to see the cards that you have here. Well, maybe if you don't remember what they do. Anyways, I think it was this one then. This gonna be fun. Maybe. How is it going, Yannick? Yeah, this is the one. This is the card that I wanted. This card gives you power if you're not full power, and it gives you bomb fragment if you are full power. So, what do you think of this combination? This combination, I was about to say. This combination, because the scroll makes it recharge faster, and well, the backdoor is there for some of the fucked up patterns. Honestly, I don't even know if the backdoor is that well. Just as I say, I don't know if it's that useful. It saved me from a sure death. Okay, maybe it is useful after all. Maybe it is. Might be. What happens if I let these bullets go down? Wait, that's the perfect way to dodge this pattern that I always struggle with. Pretty simple too. Pretty simple way of dodging it. I think the only problem is that you gotta remember that it's there. You gotta remember that it's there. The active item, I mean, because it's very easy to forget, and I don't think there is any sound when the recharge gets completed, you know. Rise is not as useful in extra because it's shorter and spells drop 50 power, but it's alright, I guess. Spells drop 50 power. See, that's the problem. The problem is using bombs. I mean, I'm gonna continue just to at least practice a little bit, but well, and to warm up especially. But see, that's the thing. The problem is that I need to remember bombing. Well, not remember bombing, but kinda make my brain bomb. Because I obviously remember bombing, but sometimes I want to continue. Come on, bro. If I get to the boss, I have the possibility of unlocking a car that I don't have. So of course I'm gonna continue. I can have a car that I don't have. That would be great. I count and there is like 18 cars that I don't have. Obviously, of those 18 cars, I probably only won like 3. By continue, do you mean continue? By continue, I mean keep going. What do you think I meant? Using a continue? Can't do it here. Come on, bro, you should. Fucking Touhou fans. Unbelievable. Anyways. I also completely forgot about that pattern that you were supposed to stay low, and I didn't stay low there, which is the reason why it got destroyed. So yeah, I need to at least remember this thing better. When I say this thing, I mean the extra stage. The extra stage has to be remembered. Has to be remembered, because if it's not remembered, we're gonna be in trouble. So honestly, I don't see how, for example, the Elixir will be any better in this stage. Why will the Elixir be better here? I don't really think it will be better at all, right? I mean, after all, I don't think that it's gonna last for too long, you know? Elixir is exclusively a centipede thing. You say that Elixir outside of the centipede is not really that useful. So why will you say it's the best card to get bombs? In that case, since you say that the auto bombs are not that good if you don't have centipede. Like, if you want a card to get bombs other than the Rise, what else will you pick? Okay, let's see what card I can unlock here. Shut up, all of you. There you go. I can unlock Yukari. I mean, honestly, I don't want any of those cards, but Yukari's card here is at least somewhat useful. Will be more, but Best one is bots but requires dying. Well, that's the point. The point is that we can die. Also, is there a bug? Like, look at the bottom left. It says that it's the rise card, but I have the gap. Is that a mistake or is that intended? I don't think that it's really intended, right? I honestly don't know if it is or not. Wow, that was pretty close. That was close. So it's a bug, but that's interesting. Well, at least I unlock a card. So honestly, in this game, I mean, the Yukari gap will normally be pretty useful, but I don't think it's useful at all here, unfortunately. She doesn't really have too much to offer in that regard. Like, most of the spells are not really aimed in a way that you can get away by getting to the other side of the screen, unfortunately. Like, it's only useful in very, very numerous cases that are few. It's a shame, because it's something that is pretty cool to have. Well, for example, here it will be cool to have, but it's not like this pattern is hard to do. Well, you can also just restream it like a normal person, but I mean, you know, circle is... Wait. Yeah, what did the circle do? Because I remember reading what it did, but I forgot, obviously. The circle, the Pashuti. Is one bomb so pretty garbo. Lily could give you more bombs. Lily? Oh, but I don't have Lily, unfortunately, so I don't know. Circle is like Shiso, but for bombs. Wait, but that's useless in extra stage. I mean, why would I want it for the extra stage? Unless you tell me that it gives me one more bomb at the beginning of the stage, in which case it will be mildly useful. I mean, having one more guaranteed bomb is cool, but if it doesn't do that, it's absolutely useless. Damn it, dude. You stop getting killed by stupid shit, I will appreciate it. But I also gotta remember to use this thing. That's my problem with active cards, I just forget that they are there. You always get one item when you start with Circle Shiso. Well, I mean, if that's the case, it wouldn't be that bad. I mean, I probably wouldn't use it, but... you know, could be useful, I think. I really want to see Lily White now that you mention her, but I don't have her. I need to unlock her. Like, I don't even know how her attacks look like. Though I did read that Lily White's attacks get stronger the more you go. So, you know, that's probably something, well, obviously bad. That was a pretty big waste of bombs, you know, whatever. A little bit of a waste. Really wonder how stronger she gets. Because, you know, if she has the same pattern as in Phantasmagoria Flower View, she's not gonna be a problem. I also didn't realize the rise gives me a little bit of an explosion that erases bullets, so it works as a pseudo bomb already. Though, you know, I don't know if it's a good idea to save it, considering that it's all about the delay, you know. That's the thing. It's all about that damn delay. also something that will be pretty useful for farming ability cards is using Mike's card, right? Like Mike's card gives you more cards to pick from shops, so like that's the best way, right? Obviously it's the best way in the normal game, not in the extra stage, but funnily enough, Mike's card is the only boss card that I don't have, but that's not a problem. I was running stage 1 with Mike. It's very hard to read Mike's name and be like Mike instead of Mike. But yeah, Mike's card is very useful there. I wouldn't really run stage 1 that much. I think something that you probably should have done is run with, like, do normal runs to try to get all of the endings, and while you do that you unlock other cards. Because that way it's a very good use of time, I feel, because it's optimal for achievement hunting. I mean, you don't even have to play on Lunatic, you can just play on normal, hard, or anything that you're comfortable with. I mean, obviously the most optimal choice will be playing on easy. I mean, depends on you. Because let's not forget that you also gotta get the bad endings, you know. If you want every achievement, you need the bad endings too. So that's really one achievement that I wouldn't mind not getting, just with, you know, just like with the Lunatic no miss, that I think that that's just way too much for me. I can't believe that I can never dodge this moron's pattern. And that's the very last one, that's the worst part about that. It's okay. Damn, no new abilities! What is this fuckery? No new abilities, that's fucked up, dude. That's very fucked up. Damn it. So, like, let's see. Let's pretend that I didn't die. Can I do this with 4 bombs on stock? Extra shop is tiny. It seems that it's extra tiny. Well, the thing is, I most likely won't get here with 4 bombs, but this is like one of the best case scenarios. And I really don't think this is gonna happen. But let's see if the possibility is there. I could make this an objective, basically get to that amount of bombs before the boss. What really pains me is that a lot of these non-spells, especially the 4th and the 5th non-spell, I don't know how to deal with them. I really don't like that, obviously. What's this? Oh, the creeping bullet. I don't know how it's called. I will read it, but I can't right now. Case. Damn it. Let me read. I don't know, I couldn't see it. The focus is just too much. So I have 5 bombs right now. Oh, this one. See, the problem with this boss is that the spell cards are easy, save some exceptions, but they are so chokeable, especially a spell card like this one. This spell card is so easy, but what's also easy it is to choke it. You know? And then you have these fucked up non-spells. I honestly think that the best thing to do with these non-spells is to choose... Well, you don't need to go for the middle, really. Okay. Maybe they are not... See, the problem is that before I was going for the middle, it's not really necessary. And especially since I have Sanai, I can pretty much, you know... Since I have Sanai, I can just kill her from the side. Sometimes I need to blink, because you know, my eyes can get tired. But in some spell cards, blinking is not that good of an idea, you know. It's fucked up. It's the way it is. Yeah, this non-spells, I thought they were way more fucked up, but you can just dodge them from the side. The issue is remembering that you can dodge them from the side. Then you have spells like this. I'm not a very big fan of, but I also have Mataras, well, Okina. Shit. Come on, do it from here. Okay. Well, see, that's the thing. If I have Okina's backdoor, I should be making those things explode behind me, not above me. Well, at least this one with Okina's backdoor is gonna be a lot easier, but... Okay, then these non-spells are all about dealing with a lot of bullets. It doesn't really have any particular in it. Sadly, that little explosion doesn't even deal damage. It's okay. Yeah, honestly, I feel that Okina's backdoor here can be very useful in many patterns, not just a couple. Okina's backdoor really proves to be very useful here. I also have a lot of bombs to spare that I probably should use for these non-spells. Because even if these non-spells are easy, it's one distraction. And Snake Eater, see, that's the thing, this is another card that it's insanely chokeable. That's the problem, this is not a hard spell card by any means. But it's so easy to choke, that's the problem. The choke is so close, and that's because, you know, curvy bullets. Curvy bullets are the problem here. Well, they are always the problem. Curvy bullets are fucking trash. This non-spell, see, this is the non-spell that I should bomb. This non-spell is a little bit too much for me, I think. Then you have Dragon Eater. Dragon Eater is most likely gonna get bombed. Probably shouldn't have been bombed that soon, but you know, it's okay. Damn it, that's the problem. Though I don't think a bomb will have changed much there. But you know, let's say that I did bomb there. I will have like 2 bombs remaining or something like that, pretty much. Damn it. Just finish this fucking car already so we can move on. The survival. How confident am I in the survival? I think the only time where I should bomb on this survival is at the end. And even then, with Okina's backdoor, this survival becomes a lot more trivial than it already is. as I say, the only thing that will give me trouble is the very last pattern here. But other than that, I probably shouldn't worry about it. Well, just as I say that. That's one bomb. That means that technically here we will have only one bomb remaining. Only one bomb remaining. That isn't really good at all. But then again, I can capture the final spell too. It's just that I don't think that it's good to count on capturing the very last spell. Well, let's pretend that I bombed there, right? So let's pretend that that was a bomb. So that will mean that I need to capture this last spell. Well, obviously I wouldn't have 2 points of power. I will have 4. Now I have 3, but I mean, the biggest issue with this strategy obviously is that I will first need to get to the boss fight with the boss fight with 4 bombs. I was out to say 4 stars. I know that they have a star shape, but that's a pretty dumb thing to say. But yeah, getting to 4 bombs to the boss. Then, well, I need to get with 3 bombs to the boss, because damn it. Okay, it's gonna be hard. I think I need to get with 3 bombs to the boss and then buy a bomb. It's gonna be very fucked up to do though. In fact, wasn't there a bomb? Wasn't there something that used coins to bomb? What was that card? The one that used coins for bombing? I don't remember which one that was. Can you remind me? Coins for autobomb. Oh, it's an autobomb. It was Nitori's or was it someone else? Oh no, it wasn't it? No, this one uses power. It doesn't use anything else. Eiki, so instead of dying with Eiki, you autobomb. Unfortunately, I don't think I have her card. In fact, I don't. Oopsies. The other option will be using this circle, maybe instead of the scroll. Just that the scroll obviously makes the other thing recharge faster, but this will give me 1 more bomb at the very beginning. And you might think that that's pretty dumb. I mean, it's 1 more bomb. Missing Elixir for the gold combo. Yeah, I know I'm missing the Elixir. That's why I probably want to farm a little bit like normal runs. And when I say normal, I don't mean normal difficulty. I mean normal as in not extra. So it probably will be a good idea. The other thing will be getting rid of Okina's backdoor, but I feel like that's gonna have a very negative effect on this run. Like if I get rid of Okina's backdoor, I could put... I could put Byakuren Scroll, but do I really want Byakuren Scroll? Even if it makes the active items recharge faster, I don't think it's gonna help me that much, you know? That was a pretty bad bomb. Pretty bad. But it's okay, don't worry about it. It would be nice if you got points for canceling bombs with Okina's backdoor. But I'm pretty sure that if that was the case, it will be mandatory to have it for scoring. But I don't know. I don't fuck around with scoring, so I don't know. If you don't want Centipede combo, the next best thing is Fang. Yeah, but I don't have Fang either, bro. That's the problem. Fang is not in my possession. You know? But yeah, I want to try Fang too. Fang is like a good idea. But what I don't like is that I need to get close to the boss. Unlock cards. Yeah, I know, but at the same time, I do feel like these combinations that I'm doing are not that bad. Maybe I mean, obviously they are not broken, but they help you a little bit even if it's just a little bit. Yeah, basically the biggest problem of the extra is the stage itself, as I say before. The boss fight is not that big of a deal. It's the extra stage, the one that is annoying and long. This is probably one of the longest extra stages that there are, right? Pretty sure it is. Man, I hate this little shit so much. But it is, as you can see. It's always one stage fucker, the one that brings me down. Very annoying, for sure. Always one of them. But it's okay. At least I'm gonna get to the end of the stage to get another card. Well, that's the problem. I want to get another card as long as it's a new one. If it's like the previous run that I got all cards that I already have, you can go eat a dick. Kindly go eat a dick. Damn it, dude. At least I'm gonna get to the end of the level. It has to happen after all. I think this is the last enemy. But I think that bombing there right at the end wouldn't be a bad idea. It will get rid of a lot of annoying enemies. What do those bullets even do up there? Probably they get fire, but they didn't even get the chance to get fire. Okay. Nice, the Elixir. See, that's getting lucky. That's a card that I wanted. Got the Elixir. Now, let me see how it works. I'm very curious to experience the Elixir firsthand. So apparently the Elixir, what it does is, if you get hit, instead of getting hit, you use bombs. But you use 2 bombs, you don't use only 1. And also you don't really bomb, you do a generic explosion that is a little bit useless. Well, a little bit is being very generous, so, you know. That was really lucky. What you mean was really lucky? The one that I really want is the Vampire Fangs. That's the one I want. The Elixir is alright, but... So that's how the Elixir works, if you wanted to see it. Also, what is this fucking RNG from the boss? Jesus. Hey Saki, how is it going? I'm pretty nice. I'm basically, well, as the title says, I'm looking to unlock some ability cards, but I'm also trying to practice the extra for an eventual no miss. That, as you can see, this is not a no miss run, but at least I want to practice it. Practice has to happen. Oh, this shit. Oh. With that I got a full bomb. Well, a full bomb. That was very risky of me to do. What's the 2 puff ball work? It's an active item that allows you to get power if you're not full power, or 1 bomb fragment if you are full power. So it's useful if you want to no miss, because basically it gives you bombs, but yeah, the issue is that not very fast. So you get a bomb fragment every once in a big while. I mean, it helps in the end, but oh, I fucked that up. Damn, I got very lucky there. Or at least I know what happens if you go down during that spell card. You're not supposed to go down, but that's what happens. And then there is this spell card. Unfortunately, you cannot make the bullets that stick to the wall disappear. It's a shame. If you could make them disappear, it would be obviously incredibly easy. Yeah, this card needs something like a better strategy, because the Okina backdoor is not very useful with that spell. In fact, I will honestly say that the Okina backdoor is probably has to go. It has saved me in multiple occasions, but I think that it's more distracting than anything else. Yeah, I know that the bullets follow me, but that's not... I mean, I wanted to test the Okina backdoor, and honestly, the Okina backdoor in that spell fucking sucks. So yeah, I need to redirect them to the top probably. Well, probably that's one of the cards that I will also bomb. In fact, I'm thinking of replacing the Okina backdoor with either Shanghai or the Wolf. Because I need to be faster when I kill enemies. So I don't know if Shanghai. I think Shanghai will be a better fit, because Shanghai also helps you in stages, not just on, you know. What's the non-spell that I... Oh, it's the Nets one. The Nets non-spell is the one that I didn't dodge before. We'll try dodging it now that I have this elixir thingy. You know. This snake card is a little bit evil. I can tell you that. You love this spell? The snake? Oh shit, here it comes. So this non-spell should... Yeah, it's doable, it's just that it's very risky. Oh, there go my bombs. Wish I had the damage numbers on each equipment and wolf. Now don't worry, someone crazy enough is gonna do it soon enough. So you You don't have to worry about it. It's gonna happen sooner than you think. Is the Elixir give you a bomb? Yes. That's what the Elixir does. It doesn't give you a bomb. It makes an explosion that consumes 2 bombs every time you get hit and you at least have 1 bomb left. It consumes 2 bombs or only 1 if you only have 1. That's how it works, but you know. The good thing about those rice balls is that I can consume them during this spell. It's very useful for the most part, obviously. I don't know why I'm shooting here. There is no one to damage. Damn it, I'm choking literally. Damn it, dude, can you stop choking? It might be more useful? Not really, because it's better to use a bomb than using that shitty explosion. That explosion doesn't really do anything. Hey Flaming, how is it going? I'm not really gonna use the Elixir, though Yannick mentioned that the Elixir is useful to use if you use the Centipede. Because the Centipede doesn't count that explosion as a bomb, so you keep your multiplier. But I'm not a very big fan of the Elixir, really. Not a very big fan at all. I'm pretty sure I can capture this spell card, it's just that in a real no-miss attempt this will be so scary to do. Well, not like bombing will do anything much better, but you know. I mean, capturing this is possible. If you have bombs left, it will be a good idea to do that instead. But you know, yeah, it's gonna be hard to do. It's gonna be very hard. Really, obviously, I'm not saving that replay. That was dog shit. Yeah, her last spell card is easy, but I'm trying to think here. The other thing that I can do is trying to get the Vampire Fang. I wouldn't say it's the easiest heads boss final spell. I think that goes to Saki. I think Saki's final spell was way easier than that. Well, way easier. It wasn't way easier, it was easier. Yeah, it's nice that it's easy. So let's try that again. So, the easiest is Koishi if you time out. If you time out Koishi, it doesn't wait. I forgot to change the backdoor, my bad. If you time out Koishi, it doesn't become harder? Is that how it works? Because Koishi's final is Subterranean Rose. Does it get harder or not? It stays in first phase forever, really? Well, that's definitely an oversight, because I'm pretty sure that's literally the only, or one of the only final spell cards in an extra stage that doesn't do anything. Well, lucky you that you did the pacifist. It's perfect for you. So it's not like Subterranean Rose is really hard to do anyways, it's just that it's a card that it's very easy to choke. Subterranean Rose is... it's quite the card, that's for sure. This is the problem. If I don't have Okina's Door, I don't know how to deal with those morons there. Really don't know. What does the purple circle do? It gives you one bomb when you pick it up, which in this case it's obviously when you start the extra stage. And every time you clear a stage it gives you one bomb, which is obviously useless for the extra stage, cause why would you want that? But yeah, I do it because of that initial bomb that it gives you. Technically for the no miss it should help a lot. The moron Yin Yang don't hit you if you stand still. What you mean if I stand still? You mean in the middle of the screen or you mean anywhere on the screen? Like, are you for real? If I stand still? Are you sure? 'Cause that didn't look like that was the case, but... if you say that that's the case, I believe you. It's aimed to not hit you. Really? I didn't notice that. Thanks for telling me. Well, that will make that a lot easier. The problem is remembering that. Because they definitely look like they want to hit you. Surprised you're not using Reimu. Sana is way better than Reimu. The only reason I will use Reimu is if I want to challenge myself further. Yeah, well, Sanae makes the extra easy. Sanae makes everything easy, that's the thing. Sanae is the best character in the game if you don't go for anything specific. Like, I'm pretty sure that if you go for scoring or something like that, Sakuya is the best. But, you know, not going for that. Now the problem here is how do I deal with these assholes? I think that I really will choose bomb here, but probably not wasting one bomb at the beginning. I don't really feel like it's a good idea. Or maybe it is. Shanghai really helps on that pattern. Now the problem here, this pattern I cannot rely on Okina's backdoor because I don't have it. I don't really know what Shanghai can do in this pattern because they move so fast that I don't think they give her enough time to do anything, though she still manages to hunt some of these spirits. Oh, there goes the bomb. At least that bomb helps for this pattern. There is something. Oh, those shits were a lot faster than I thought. Though they were a lot slower than that. Though they were really, really slow. Going the corners? I don't know about that. Let's see what car I'm gonna get here. That would be pretty nice if I was doing a no bomb, but I'm not, unfortunately. Yeah, this will be very nice for a no bomb. It will almost guarantee your victory. But I'm not doing no bomb. Like, I'm pretty sure I already used a bomb, so I'm just gonna unlock the knives, I guess. I mean, Let's at least make this run half useful. Bull Lake TD stage 5 spirit. I don't know, but I do know that those spirits are definitely annoying. Then this card is obviously a lot harder without the Okina shit. I don't really want to bomb the first spell card there. Feels like a complete waste to do something like that. But at least the spell card should be over a lot sooner than if I didn't have Shanghai. I also have a knife. I don't know where the knife is, but apparently it's somewhere. Oh, it's there. You can barely see it though. Okay. Let's get out of here. Well, let's retry, I guess. That card reminds you of Pristine Lunacine. Yeah, it has that curvy movement. Second spell has a cheese trap. Yeah, I'm assuming it's about redirecting those things or staying in a corner. Probably. So you say that if I stand still... Huh. Well, that's interesting. Yannick is right. It's just that you need to remember. You need to remember that they don't hit you. That's the big issue. Remembering it's a problem. Nice. Redirect them to the top left, then head down. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. But you know, that basically applies to every redirect spell card. I have 5 spell cards by the mid-boss. I mean 5 bombs, so that's good. It will be a little bit better though, but... a little bit better. So, this laser spell card, I think that it's pretty hard to... well, just like the Net's spell card, it's pretty hard to not get randomly hit. Her first spell card is annoying, but it's definitely easier than the one in the full game. Well, that it's a non-spell in the full game, but I mean, it's a lot easier because it gives you a lot more room to dodge, but not by that much. But you can definitely tell that it gives you more room. Now the problem is here. You say staying in the corner, but I don't think staying in the corner here will... well, it helps because of this, because you can go down. Okay, I see that. I see that that's a good strategy. That is indeed a good strategy. I like it. I'm gonna try to remember it. I'm gonna bomb here because I can already see the fuckery. It doesn't have a spell background? It's okay. That very last one. It's always a pain in the ass, huh? I also think that maybe for this one I should start here. Problem is that the bullets come too fucking close, dude. I probably should just bomb that, to be completely honest. Probably the best idea. If I had bombed that, I would have reached the boss with 2 bombs, I think. We'll have reached the boss with 2 bombs, which is pretty good. And I could get a third one by buying it on the shop. Cerno or Nitori? I will pick Nitori here. Nitori apparently gives you more coins from... more money from enemies. Ewi card might be good. Nah. It's not good because it's a slot. I mean, I guess it will be bad. Will be... No, see, here's the thing. It's good, but at the end of the day, it's better to have more bombs. So it wouldn't be a good idea to replace anything else, I think. Besides, I think that it makes the death bomb window better, but barely. Makes it barely better. It's not like it makes it Len and tier that it lets you react with an insane window. So I guess I could consider using it. I wanted to bomb there just to pick up the fragment, because I fucked it up. The problem is that... Oh, this is the one that you told me I could cheese. Well, I mean, I could cheese it, but do I want to cheese it is the real question. Yeah, I mean, it works. Especially because you get out of most of the danger by doing that. Yeah, you get a point. Cheesing it like that seems to be a good idea. I like the idea. That means one less card to worry about. What was the third one? Oh, this one. Wow, that was pretty close to a gruesome death. If this was a real run, right now I will have 2 bombs, I think. If I take that into account, this wouldn't be a bad run, but you know, all it takes is getting hit once, you know. Why do you have the money bag? Because I needed to unlock it. I mean, something that I'm doing here is unlocking cars, not just, you know, attempting the no miss. See, right there I would have failed the no miss, by the way. But yeah, I'm doing a bit of both. So if there is a car that I don't have and the attempt is already there, I'm gonna unlock it. Because that's not only an achievement, but you know, it's also nice to be able to have every possibility there, right? Don't worry. But the one that I'm looking for is the Vampire Fang, that everyone says that it's absolutely broken, but I don't have it. I need to unlock it. So I'm very curious to see just how it works. Very, very curious, but yeah, need to get lucky. I don't know what deals more damage here, if these things or the snakes. I think the snakes deal more damage. Even if it's just a little bit, you know. I want to mostly practice Snake Eater and the Dragon Eater. Mostly the Dragon Eater though. The Dragon Eater is definitely that spell card that will have to get bombed no matter what, you know. Yeah, it's broken because, yeah, apparently you do so much damage that a lot of patterns are basically nothing but a show. But, you know, I need to unlock it, unfortunately. You use the unlock code? Nah. Not a fan of doing that. Okay, so this is the one where I should bomb. This is the one where I definitely should bomb, because otherwise I'm gonna get mauled. The problem is that obviously this is extra, so bombing is gonna be worthless in terms of damage. Clearly. So let's say that those were the last two bombs that I had. That means that I will need to capture both the survival and the last spell. The last spell shouldn't be a problem, obviously, outside of choking potential, because the choking potential is evidently very high. But this one is the problem, though funnily enough I can use the rise right at the end of this spell card. I can use it and I basically get rid of the pattern. Like I stay in the center and I wait to use the explosion and it works. So, okay, this is not the last one. The next one is the last one. And I still got fucked, but I want to see my theory here. For this last attack, this last pattern, if I stay in the center until the last second, I can avoid that if I use the item, right? Yeah, pretty much, you avoid that. Well, unless you're a moron and you get hit like that, but I mean, you avoid that pretty much. So you say that it's like the ISC mallet and you have to get close to the enemy. It's more than mallet because it cancels bullets. Interesting. I guess I should try it then. But I'm getting good strategies. I like that progress strategy wise. Definitely like it. Yeah, but it's okay. That run was worthless anyways. I mean, these runs that I'm continuing after I'm dying are either because I want to unlock an item at the end of the stage. Oh fuck, I think yeah. You fuck it up, because if you move a little bit with the yin yang orbs, they kill you even if you stay still, so you don't have to move. Like, once they appear, you can move. The fun you have to get close. Yeah, I know that you gotta get close to the enemy. So the yin yang orbs appear after this, right? After the red ones? Yeah, they appear. So if I stay still, they don't do anything. Okay. The only problem is that I need to dodge that, but it's not a problem. Yeah, it's not a problem. Okay, okay. Thanks Yannick for the strat. That's pretty useful. Very, very useful strat. Here you should go up a little bit. Because this is also another one that I struggle a lot with, but you just move a little bit upwards for the second wave, and then the third one is pretty much free. Basically. Yeah, that's a very useful strat. Very, very useful. Just like the one on the second spell. The one on the second spell for the extra boss. That strat, very good too. Very, very nice strats. I could do this. I think, speaking of strats, the strat for this mid-boss is definitely bombing the last spell card. This last spell card is not like it's that hard. I think that it's hard enough that it needs to be bombed. Because it's too random, that's the problem. The randomness of this shit is what makes it a pain to consistently get. Like for example, there I got it, but in another attempt I can get killed so easily that it's not even funny. You know, that's the problem. Oh, this one I forgot. The strategy was going to the corner and then going all the way down. Completely for well, it depends on the RNG of these morons, though. These morons don't feel like it. Can't do much. Huh, well that works. Damn it, dude. I should bomb those too. Well, I'm gonna get to the ends just so I can get another card, but god damn it. These fucking assholes. If you bomb the second to last one, you get rid of the last one too. I bombed the first one and the last is kinda easy. I mean, the last one is easy depending on the RNG. It's just a random card, basically. If the RNG is on your side, it's easy, and if it's not, then it's obviously not. Nice. Yeah, the corners. Nice. Man, we're getting lucky today, huh? We're getting pretty lucky today. So that's basically the last card that I wanted to unlock. Well, actually no. There is another card that I wanted to unlock, which is the Shikieki card. But, you know. So what does this shit do? Oh, you have to stay next to the enemy for a long time, that's the problem. You have to stay next to it for quite a long time before it activates. Okay, I gotcha. I need to learn how to use it. It's not easy. It's not as easy as I thought. It erases bullets. That's something that it's worth to take into account here. But yeah, I need to learn how to use this. Luck Chad. Yeah. The luck today has been satisfying. What happens if I use the Fang right now? Am I using it wrong? I mean, I'm obviously using it wrong, but... because I don't see it dealing too much damage. Spell starts, you use it. But, for example, against that non-spell, I didn't see it making so much damage. Right? Oh, okay, never mind, it does. You need to be a lot closer to make it work. You need to be very, very close. Well, for this one, it's basically free to end it. You have to let the Fang sit on top until it goes away. The Fang sit on top until it goes away. Okay. The problem is that it really requires you to risk yourself a lot. I don't know if I'm a very big fan of that. Like, I understand what it does, but I'm not sure. I don't think I like it, not that much at least. I rather use this equipment, honestly. I feel. I mean, with this equipment at least I have the strats, I only need to implement it. You know? Like, obviously if I struggle too much I can do it. The exploding spell is the only one you have to remember and wait before using it. The exploding spell is the only one? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure the other ones are just as aggressive. Like, you can't really get close to her when she uses Snake Eater or Dragon Eater, as far as I'm aware, right? Oh, well, that's bad. Maybe... oh, fuck. You can cancel... oh, that's right, this shit supposedly cancels bullets. Well, it won't cancel the lasers in Snake Eater though. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of spells that even if it cancels bullets, it's not really that useful. Well, speaking of useful, how useful is the Byakuren scroll for that? Damn, I can't believe I got killed like that. Like, the Byakuren scroll for the Vampire Fang, does it make it recharge faster or it's a little bit of a waste? Because it already recharged fast enough, but it could be faster. Will be lots and lots faster. if you're too close, it obviously doesn't work. Sadly, Sanae's snakes are so fucking dumb that they go to the opposite side of the screen. Scroll is minus 20% cooldown, but it's already fast, so you're only saving a few seconds. Let's see. And what will be a good combination for the Vampire Fang? Like, what will help you in that scenario? Because I don't think it has synergy with many other things, right? Like, I mean, other things that help you, I mean, they help you for their own reasons, but they don't really complement the Vampire Fang, is what I'm trying to say. Right? Fang is good on its own, only thing will be like more damage to finish off even faster. So basically, Wolf. Well, you say that a combination like Vampire Fang, Wolf, and Shanghai will be a good idea. That will basically be pure damage. A lot of damage. I don't know, I feel like Vampire Fang, it really makes me change my way of playing a lot, and I don't like that. It really requires for you to switch your playstyle. That's the problem. Like, this combination that I'm using right now doesn't force you to change your playstyle at all. It just gives you resources and power. And that's the problem. It's something very, very specific, you know, something very specific that I think it conditions you more than it helps you, right? Maybe it's gonna be necessary for something like a lunatic no miss, as I say before, but I think that for the extra no miss, I might even be able to do it with what I have right now. As I say, I think that the strategy is there. All I need to do is one good run to implement it. If I can get a good run, will be not that hard to do. Then there are these assholes. The problem with these assholes is that I think that I definitely need to bomb these guys. These guys are so dangerous and annoying. And speaking of dangerous and annoying, look who we have here. Yeah. This is going to be painful. I don't really think that this strategy is painful at all. Those remind me of the Dark Fairies in LoL game. Go to the corners. Oh, for those spirits, I guess I could do that, but a little bit too late now. Damn it. I hate that it's so fast when he stops shooting shit. Okay. We'll have gotten 4 bombs there, but it's okay. This will have to do. So since this is a good run, I could try getting a bomb. Those big fairies, I see. So this is basically the best attempt I had so far. And by best attempt I mean literally the only one that counts. Because all of the others I died once before this. This is literally the only good attempt that I had. But, you know, obviously, even if the stage is hard, this battle is not a piece of cake, you know. Your ass. That's pretty sad. I mean, I bombed, but I didn't want to bomb on this spell card. Oh, I fucked that one up. I can't believe I forgot all this shitty ass non-spell, dude. This non-spell, I hate it so much, because unless you remember it's there, you're gonna eat it every single time. Fucking hate it. What a piece of shit non-spell. And the one that comes now after this is even worse. That one, even if you know it's there, can be tricky to not get killed by it. Because this one has very, very long bullets waiting for you. And the real problem is her boss movement, because if she gets closer to you, your dodging is a lot harder. The double spirit card is good. I mean, the Yuyuko one, for what I know, the Yuyuko card is very bad. Not good at all. Because it has a chance to make racing bullets disappear. That's definitely not good at all. I really need to practice this card more. This card is killing me a lot. Okay, let me think. Spell practice. What was that one called? Mind Blast, this one. So normally you will... I don't know if doing that is a good idea. What did I get hit by? I didn't even see it. Well, if I do it all at the top, that's clearly the easiest way of doing it. The obvious issue with that is that doing it again is not possible. Well, it is possible if you're fast enough, but I don't think I'm fast enough to do that. Yeah, I mean, you can go to the top for only one loop. After that loop, you have to do something else. This just doesn't work. Obviously doing from the top is the best idea, but yeah, it it only works once, unfortunately. Not only that, but unfortunately you also gotta remember that it's coming. That's the biggest issue too. You gotta remember that that shit is coming. This and Dragon Eater are gonna be serious problems. Maybe it's not that hard if I redirected. Like, let's see that I forget this spell card is coming and I'm like, you know, oh this shit, and I move here. Is that gonna make it easier? I'm most likely gonna forget that this shit is coming. I think that dodging it from the side is not as bad as dodging it from the bottom. That might be the case. Not like it's perfect, but seems to help a lot. I mean, yeah, it does help. If you dodge it from the side, it's easier to dodge it easier than dodging it from the bottom. That's interesting. That's very, very interesting. I wonder. Huh. Well, I guess I should have to keep going with the extra. I think there is no other way than practicing, obviously. Nothing else can be done. I mean, after all, that previous attempt, if I hadn't gotten killed by the non-spell, I could have gotten pretty far. Maybe I could have died to Dragon Eater. I could have died to Dragon Eater, yes. But other than that, I don't think it would have been that bad of a run. Damn, I moved too much, come on. Damn it, annoying ass yin yang orbs that for some reason Sanae cannot even kill because her snakes are more brain dead than me. Well, maybe I should not use the snakes, but I think that it's not enough damage if I don't use the snakes. If I stay still in the middle, the issue is that you can barely move to dodge that, but also the real issue is that they creep on you very, very fast. That becomes a problem, clearly. Oh, I moved too much for this, then I kinda fucked it up. It's okay. I think that up until the mid-boss, I think everything is controlled. Oh, damn it, I forgot about these assholes. So these assholes are not that big of a deal, honestly. It can only be a problem when there are 3 of them, but even then, it's basic dodging that you can fuck it up, yes, but that it's very hard to fuck it up. So, I will say that mostly until the mid-boss, I'm doing pretty fine. With the mid-boss, I think it's a matter of, you know, basically doing this first spell right. This second spell, I guess trying to dead bomb, maybe. Wow. I wasn't a dead bomb, but Jesus fucking Christ. The one with fast blue bullets? What? What one with fast blue bullets? You know, I'm starting to think that maybe using Touhou's food might not be that bad of an idea. I'm even thinking that, but if I were to use Touhou's food, I will need to get rid of Shanghai. I'm using Shanghai. Fang? No, I'm not gonna use Fang. Where is Touhou fit? There it is. I mean, obviously this isn't an optimal idea, but being able to death bomb here, it's obviously very important. The big fairies at the end. Big fairies at the end. No, what about the purple circle? I don't want to get rid of the purple circle because it gives me one more bomb. I like having one more bomb. Damn, that was a bad movement. But yeah. Having one more bomb, I think that is more important than having more damage. I mean, obviously the difference is that a bomb, you use it whenever you want, right? But I mean, you use it whenever you want, but you only use it once. Power is with you forever. That's true, but damn, that's fucked up. You can see Shanghai being very useful. If I had Shanghai, I wouldn't have died there. It's okay. Yeah, Shanghai actually, I mean, you can see that her impact is very, very good to the run, but if I get rid of the circle, I feel like it's gonna be worse. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Miraculously. See, right there, for example, Shanghai also helps with that. You might have a point. Getting rid of the circle to get Shanghai, I think that might be a smarter idea. Where is Shanghai? There you are. Shanghai is just very useful. I mean, it's pretty much the best equipment card. Well, there is Okina's backdoor, which is also good. The actual strat is hugging the wall before the yin-yang comes down, so you kill one side. Yeah, but Sanae for some reason decides to target the opposite side. So I can, because she's well, her snakes are a little bit brain dead, which is kinda the point. I don't think snakes are supposed to be very smart, but still. But yeah, Shanghai can definitely do a lot of very useful shit. Uh-oh, I fucked this one up very badly. Oopsies. Am I alive after this? Funnily enough, I am. Alright. I'll take that. So as you can see, the start can be done most of the times without that much trouble. Hey Tiencap, how is it going? Yeah, I know, the centipede that likes to eat dragons. But, you know, centipedes in real life, believe it or not, are quite strong, at least against other insects. I mean, obviously, against a human that actually saw them, it's absolutely nothing, but I mean, against, well, not only insects, but I'm pretty sure that animals that are close to their size, or even bigger, I think that they are very, very strong. I'm not sure though, I'm not a biologist. I think that's how it goes. Like spider. Yeah. Yeah, they can be pretty dangerous. Like I'm pretty sure, like even the centipede is the predator of tarantulas. And tarantulas are, you know, insects that are very, well, I don't know if the spiders are considered insects, but the point is that they are very, very high in the, you know, in the hierarchy. Very, very high. So you say corner for these ones, huh? I don't know, I feel like if I do corner, I mean, I do get your point with doing corner, yeah. Honestly, it does seem like a good idea. The problem is the remaining bullets, I feel. The remnant bullets might be a little bit tricky to deal with. But other than that, yeah, I like your strat, thanks. Seems like a quite useful strat. I got scared. Please tell me, nice, that bomb kills the other assholes as well. Okay. Well, the problem is this thing. Because the problem with this thing is that it stops shooting eventually on one side, but it's a little bit hard to notice, I think. Like, it does it very fast. Okay. So the thing here is, I have 3 bombs and I will have 4 after this. So that's a good way to you know, enter the fight. Damn it, dude, if only I was doing a no bomb. God damn it. Piece of shit. Specifically with that active card you have, those big fairies with blue bullets. Yeah, 3 lives, I know. But 3 lives are useless in a no miss. It's a shame. It truly is a shame. But yeah, unfortunately, if that was a no bomb, that card will be more than amazing, but this is not a no bomb, unfortunately. Though I can tell you, if I hadn't used a bomb in the stage, I would have turned this into a no bomb as soon as that thing appeared. That's for sure. Oh, fuck this. Come on. God damn it, how annoying you are with your movement, Jesus. The RNG movement is fucked up. Wow, I got very close to death twice right there. At least I have 4 bombs. Could be better, could be worse, but you know, it's the way it is. Damn it. And even with my dead bomb window being bigger, dude. Even with my dead bomb window being bigger. That's fucked up. There is one card that I'm thinking of that I should get. Hey, Yannick, wouldn't it be a very good combination if I had Shikieki's card that basically makes me use money to avoid dying? Because I will basically get 3 free hits with the amount of money that I have right now. 3 hits for free. So even if that's obviously not a bomb, I will say that it's quite useful, you know. Speaking of very useful, that bomb was definitely not useful. So whatever. Want to keep practicing this. The practice must go on, obviously. Coins is amazing, that goes without saying. Yeah, the only problem about that is that in order to get the coins I need to unlock it, which I haven't done so. That's quite a problem. But yeah, if I can unlock it, that will be very cool. Farming stage 1 is much faster. Yeah, but I mean, farming stage 1 wouldn't give me anything other than the card. Doing this allows me to practice. That's the thing. I feel like it's a better way to spend the time. Like, even if I have the coin thing, I still need to be... Like, I still need to be good on this stage. Like, the coin doesn't mean an instant win, so I think that it's a good combination for practicing. At least to me, it's a good combination. Oh yeah, the snake eater. Koshima will be proud. Well, honestly, I don't know Koshima, because he is not in charge of Metal Gear anymore, so maybe he wouldn't be that proud about this. I mean, obviously, Metal Gear is still the baby boy. You did it? Yeah, I captured that card. Pretty cool. The explosion main blast. Well, it's not main blast, it's mine blast. It's a blast that occurs in a mine. Obviously, it makes sense. That's where we are right now. Damn it. Dragon Eater here is a problem. Dragon Eater. Pain in the ass. I guess I could use this opportunity to practice the survival. Also, about the drum, I don't know. I don't like it. I mean, at least the description, I don't like it. I see a lot of people linking drum here, but I'm not entirely convinced of its value. Yeah, I mean, if it's random, I don't think it's good at all. Anything that is random to me is not good. Unless the effect is so fucking broken that the randomness justifies it, but I don't think that justifies it. You can judge a card by the description. Yeah, you're right about that. But you know. Wow. That that was pretty funny. That was a bomb and the active car. I pressed them both at the same time because I panicked. Yeah, that's gonna be very hard to do, honestly. What RNG? Wait, drum is an RNG? What, didn't it have a chance to make bullets disappear? Wasn't that how it worked? Maybe it wasn't? I don't know. I'm not sure how it worked. But yeah, I can definitely see the value of the Shikieki card. I fucked up. It was bound to happen. Where did you get that from? No, I just remember it that way. I probably misremember. The drum can entirely trivialize the timeout spell. Well, if what it does is like the summer sub-season in Touhou 16, then yeah, it's basically like getting a release. Yeah, that will be very useful, but yeah, I guess it could be. It's like summer, I see. So I guess I confused the description with another one. So yeah, in that case the drum is useful. Just that, well, this card also does that. It's just that I think that this card has a little bit more cooldown. But yeah, this rice ball does that. And not only does that, but also gives you a bomb fragment, which is the main reason why I'm using it. You could combine both. That would be a good idea, for example. I think. At least what I like is that everything before the mid-boss is dominated. Everything before the mid-boss is a piece of cake. I see, that's what it does. It also serves to clear out bullets. The timeout is not that hard, you just need to get the hang of sending the balls to the edges. I mean, the timeout is not hard, but I feel that it's not easy either. You know. I mean... sending the balls over the edges of the ring. The problem is, how do you know where the butterfly is coming from? Well, I mean, there is a slide signal, but the point is, how do you know before the signal where it's gonna be? Because if you only look at the signal, it's hard to adapt quick enough, right? Unless they change in a specific pattern. I don't know. Should probably practice that one more now that I think about it. Yeah, it probably is a better idea. Probably it's a good idea. So yeah, I could do it. The butterflies feel static, at least I could feel where they will come from. So you say that they are like, you know, right, top, left, bottom, and they repeat that pattern, right? Something like that. It's probably something like that. Or at just in time. Oh, I guess I should hit spell practice with that. Probably gonna be quite necessary. Probably. Uh-oh. Okay. Sure, I will take that. I will gladly take that. Here should stay on top and go down when they have separated like that. Nice. And then for this next pattern you have to stay in the core. No, not the next one. The next one after this one. Okay. Always forget that this one is here, probably because I always bomb it, so I never worry about it. Just bomb this shit, get rid of this, guys. Don't worry, the butterfly is aim and appear clockwise. Okay. Wow, I can't believe I died to that bullshit. It's okay, I'm gonna keep going until the end to see if I can unlock a card. Counterclockwise? Well, I mean, that's gonna be very easy to check. They either go to the right or to the left. So, you know, one or the other. No, but it's okay. That advice is very useful. If they do that, it's gonna be very useful to see where to expect them. So you say that you should summon them in a way where they kinda like hit the most of the circle, right? Like instead of crossing it like this, like let's say that this is the circle, instead of crossing it in the middle, you want them to cross them here in the edge of the circle. Yeah, I know a circle doesn't have edges, but I mean, you know what I mean. Lily White. Hey, you know what? Come on, Lily White. Let's join the team. What does this idiot do? Huh. Well, she shoots. Are those aim bullets? I think those are aim. Wait, she didn't even get killed? You need to kill her before the time expires? That fucking sucks. Pretty fucked up. She also has a gigantic cooldown as well. And she gets stronger every time you summon her, by the way. Yeah, Lily. You can cancel a lot of bullets, I see. Yeah, once I finish this run, that I mean it's already over, but I mean that once I quit this one, remind me to practice it on spell practice. Yeah, that's little Lily White. She's a little bit dumb, but that's not saying much considering that she's a fairy. I mean, fairies are supposed to be very dumb. Damn, that was very close. This spell card is the one that killed one of my runs, right? I wanna take revenge. Speaking of this fucking non-spell, dude, I always forget it's there. It's insane. I can't remember that that's the one that's coming. Because that one has to be dodged from the side, not from the middle. I always forget that shit is there. Well, I mean, I remember, but I remember when it's too late. Clearly. The fitting won't give you more resources. Yeah, the fitting gives you more resources, but the problem is that she has a lot of cooldown, and she also is annoying. So, you know. I guess it will be good if you were about to bomb regardless. So if you were about to bomb, you can do that and pretty much get, I'm assuming, free items. So if you were already about to bomb, it's not like that's gonna change much anyways. A pitiful amount of resources, even if you triple the resources, they will still be a questionable card. I feel like there are a lot of things that are bad about the card. The real issue, I think, is that it has so much delay, and that she gets considerably harder every time that you summon her. That's very bad. If you had less delay and she became only a little bit stronger, I think it wouldn't be that bad. But yeah. This is the last non-spell? No, there is still one more after this one. So I gotta remember, whenever the last non-spell appears, means that I need to bomb. Well, bomb or risk a lot unnecessarily. I don't really feel like risking a lot unnecessarily here. That's so fucked up. Snake Eater is such a piece of shit of a spell card. It's the kind of spell card that it tricks you into thinking that it's easy. It tricks you. It really makes you think that it's easy. And then all of a sudden that laser has way more hitbox than it shows. You know. It's alright. This is a disaster right now, but hey, at least I want to practice the survival. Well, I know I can do it in spell practice, but might as well do it in the actual run. That's the best way to practice. And the death bomb there really was very noticeable. The Touhou item. You don't like those spell cards? Yeah, me neither. But where does it appear? It appears on top and then left. Okay, it's counterclockwise, as Yannick said. Counterclockwise they appear. God damn it, dude. So here I should be here. Okay. Pretty much. I think the real question is when you should leave the circle. Like, when should you start dodging? I think that's a very important question to ask. So I think that if you wait until the very end, you will get absolutely busted. You know, around here, got it there, got this one too. You really can't wait that much. Wow, I got insanely lucky there. That was insane amounts of luck. Yeah. Well, I can... might as well... Never mind. Never mind. Let me practice that thing, though. This. So, knowing where to expect the butterflies from will definitely make this easier, but how easier? I mean, definitely does its job. Around there. Maybe a little bit lower. Maybe it should have been a little bit lower. This one is gonna come from the left. That one wasn't too good. This one should be good though. Yeah, I know, that was also a what the fuck for me too. I don't know how I dodged that. Just that the hitbox of these things is so fucking weird. Such a weird ass hitbox. At the end it becomes very hard to do these dodges though, that's the problem. Yeah, it's doable, it's just that the choke potential is so high. Right? It's just so high. Let me change the title of the stream, because at this point I'm just tryharding extra. You know. Oh, I didn't realize that I had the stream running in the background. Good shit. Extra no miss attempts. Because I mean, I'm also trying to collect the cards if the attempt is shitty, but... The only card that I really care about right now is Shikieki's card. That's the only one. The rest, I don't really care. Well, then again, how many are left? Player data, ability card, and log card list. There is one equipment card here, I'm pretty sure. Well, there are still a lot, but a lot of them are not really... Okay, this is Cerno, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yeah, this is Cerno. This is the mini Hakero. And the passive ones, I'm pretty sure one of them is Kanako's one. Another one of them is obviously Shikieki. Well, I don't really remember much more. But yeah, the one that I care about is Shikieki's card. So if I can get that one, that will be great. If I can't, what you gonna do? So, you know. For now, I think that this combination is more or less fine. My only problem is dealing with Dragon Eater and Mind Blast. Mind Blast and Dragon Eater are right now the two problems for the run. Well, obviously any other spell card that kills me stupidly, but I mean, I don't think I need to count those. The one with the coins, yeah, the one that basically allows you to not die in change for 200 coins. And this is the extra stage, so you get a lot of coins already. How is progress? Well, I'm practicing. What's wrong with this combination? Why are you a hater of this combination? The problem is that you want to cheese it. See, I don't want to cheese it. I want cars that help me get the run. You know? Like, see, here's the thing. Touhou food is literally doing nothing. What do you mean? It's giving me more time to react to the bomb. That's doing something very important already. Obviously, if I can make use of it or not, that's up to me and my reaction time, but come on, bro. It's not doing nothing. Doing something. Sure, I could get something that is more useful, but you know. It's what it is, you know. Sanae homing looks so weak after playing Reimu. The only problem is that Reimu's homing you need to be unfocused, and that's something that you cannot allow yourself to do in a very big percentage of situations. I'm not sure who has the stronger homing. I mean, just considering that Sanae's homings are way better because you can use them while focused. Obviously, if we're only talking about attack damage, I don't know, but snakes are faster, yeah. They like cheese with nachos. I don't know, I don't usually eat nachos at all. But I like cheese, that's for sure. Then again, most people like cheese. It's very hard to find someone that doesn't like cheese. Unless you are vegan. Or, hey, do you pronounce that vegan or vegan? How does it work? Because I will assume that it's vegan because it comes from... Well, I don't know, honestly. I don't want to find logic in English. So it's vegan. Okay. It's not vegan, it's vegan. Okay, gotcha. Thanks. Yeah, but basically my point is that unless you are vegan, it's very hard that you wouldn't like cheese. In fact, I don't remember... I don't know anyone that doesn't like cheese. You don't like cheese? Fuck you, Klonka. Nah, I'm just kidding. How is it going? How are you doing, Klonka? Well, there we have one. Damn, I can't believe you are Mexican and you don't like cheese? That's fucked up. It's like being Argentinian and not liking meat. Which, admittedly, there are lots of those, but I mean, the point is that... But it's okay, don't worry about it. Oh, you mean that you don't like the cheese used in nachos? You didn't say that you don't like cheese. Well, as I say before, I don't know because I don't really eat nachos. I'm talking about cheese in general. Okay, never mind, see? That was weird. It was weird to hear someone from Mexico say that they don't like cheese. I think that Mexican cuisine uses cheese for 90% of the food, which is why so many people like it. Obviously, with so many kinds of cheese, it's pretty easy to find someone that does not like. No, that's fine. No, not liking a specific cheese is fine. I mean people that don't like cheese at all. Like, that's those people almost don't exist. Yeah, obviously, I mean, there are also some kind of cheese that I don't like either, but I'm talking about in the general sense. Yeah, cheese is the best. I didn't even see that bullet, dude. I swear I didn't see that bullet. And again, I was looking away from the screen, but I really did not see it. I guess I was very, very distracted, but then again, I was talking about cheese. It's pretty easy to get distracted when you talk about cheese. So, you know, please understand. Obviously gonna run this. Oh, also, Yannick, you were saying that the Touhou fit is not doing anything, but you're forgetting about one effect that the Touhou fit has. It's not just the fact that it gives you more death bomb timing, but it also, the enemies drop more money, which if I get Shikieki, it will be a nice combination to have. Damn it, this piece of shit. Well, any unlock is useful, I guess. Alright, let's try to practice again. I mean, after all, practicing with this amount of resources is not bad. Usually, I don't think I will have 2 bombs, I will have 3. That's Yachi's card effect. Wait, but I'm pretty sure that Touhou gives you something related to money. I don't remember what, but I do remember Touhou giving you more money somehow. So come on. Even if that's not the case, your Touhou effect is no money loss. Oh, so that's literally useless here. Oops. My bad, my bad. Yeah, you're right, that's absolutely worthless in this run. No money loss on that. That reminds me, you know that there are some starting cards here, right? Like the Touhou card is a starting card. I feel like Koishi's hat should have been a starting card too. Because I feel like losing power is very, very tough on newcomers. You know? I feel like it should have been something that you get from the very beginning. Obviously it also has the effect of not clashing into enemies, which admittedly can be pretty good, but you know. I think that beginners will really benefit from something like that. The only starting... Wait, really? Mallet is... No, I'm pretty sure that Touhou is... Isn't Touhou food also a starting one? Are you sure? Because I swear it's a starting card. Are you sure it's only the mallet? I mean, if you say so, I believe you, but I was sure that the Touhou food was also a starting one. I guess it isn't. This one that comes right now is Mind Bomb, right? So I should stay on the side. Yeah, it's Mind Bomb. mean, that was pretty close at the end. But yeah, mine blast is well, not very easy, but it's a lot easier when you do it on the side. It's a lot easier than just not doing anything, clearly. Also, I have a feeling that for this card with the lasers, starting on the right side will be they will be way more useful. You also have to remember that it's here, that's the issue. And that can be a problem to remember, I guess. Get blasted. Wait, I can use... Okay, I don't want to get distracted, so I'm gonna use it after the non-spell. This. I was gonna get distracted if I use it in the middle of the non-spell, that's for sure. That bomb was so fucking unnecessary. But it's okay, don't worry about it. I think the problem... Yeah, I can see what the problem is. I think that the green snakes... Maybe it's just a coincidence. It might be just a coincidence, actually, never mind. But I have the feeling that the green snakes are way more... Like, they try to get you from the other side. So maybe it was just a coincidence right there. Then you have this piece of shit. And I hate this spell card. But you know, it's okay. It was bound to happen. I see. The Touhou foot held me there. You Touhou hater. Fucking Touhou hater. Unbelievable. Where did it start from? From the right? No, it starts from the top. Okay. This guy is a Touhou hater. How can you hate those feet? I don't like that angle. Nice. This is still not the last one, however, which I particularly don't like. And on this one I can just wait in the middle and use the active card to do this. You tell him I was shamming to this team. Yeah, this team is pretty nice. Touhou foot only helps if you use more dead bomb frames than the default. Yeah, I know. But I mean, dude, I'm very used to dead bombing. And dead bombing in Touhou is usually unforgiving. Obviously it's better than having no dead bomb, but usually doesn't give you too much of a window, so something like the Touhou is good. It's very useful. Obviously, yes, I do agree with you that it will be more useful to have another card, but when I think about it, the main objective here is not dying. So I think to myself, well, if the main objective is not dying, then, you know, why will I want more bombs if I'm not gonna use them, right? If I'm, you know, gonna die with them in my hand. I'd rather make it easier to use them, you know? And that would have been such an amazing run if I hadn't died in the stage. That's such a shame. This would have been a sick no miss. But I'm pretty sure, did I no miss the boss? Because I don't remember if I no miss the boss or not. No, I think I died to one of them, right? I mean, obviously I died on the stage, but I don't remember if I died to the boss. So this was a really good run. It was an amazing run, but not enough. Not there with food hater in the stream. Yeah, I know. Think you did? Yeah, probably could have saved the replay, but oh well, too late. Okay, well, it's not looking bad. I just need, as I say before, the strategy is there. The strategy is there and it works. What I need is a good run. If I can get a good run with no dumb deaths, this should be in the bag. This should be absolutely in the bag. Well, if I am able to get Shikieki's card, this will be even easier. But that one I need to get lucky to get it. If you can do this, you're not far from cardless. I don't know, dude. The fact that I'm getting bomb fragments and the fact that Shanghai is there, I think that you're really underestimating Shanghai. I mean, I could give you the one that gives me bomb fragments that maybe it could not be there. But Shanghai, if it wasn't for Shanghai, I wouldn't be able to do this. I think that that's pretty clear. So I wouldn't say that I'm not far. I will say that I will say that I don't know. I think that doing this cardless, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it will really work that well. Not only a Touhou hater, but also a Shanghai one. Yeah, this guy is an absolute hater. Can you believe that? You know, this is the kind of guy that will play Street Fighter 4 and he will pick Elena. He's the kind of guy that will do that. Literally play Street Fighter 4 and will pick Elena. And it will say like, huh, you are picking Touhou? Are you shitting me? You might as well be playing with one hand tied behind your back. Yeah, shame on you. He likes top tiers. So yeah, if you played a fighting game, you will be the kind of guy that will always pick top tiers. But you know, the thing is, I mean, I don't disagree with you that picking a top tier might make this easier, but something that I don't like doing regardless of the game is drastically changing my playstyle, you know? Because using the Vampire Fang, for example, here, it will really change my playstyle a lot. And in a way that it's not very good. Wow, I still died to that, are you shitting me? Using this is fine, trying to claim this is good is Pepega. You are Pepega. Yeah, Elena is broken in Street Fighter 4. is basically an absolute piece of shit of a character because of how broken it is. You know, it's the kind of character that for some reason never got nerfed. How did that character not get nerfed? I don't know. Yeah, I know that Remilia Fan can do everything fast, but how is it going, Riemann? Let's see what card. I really hope this is Shikieki. Is this gonna be Shikieki? What do you have? Come on, show it. Show it to me. Cerno? Yeah, sure, give me fucking Cerno, why not? Alright, I probably should reset this, cause what will I practice? What card could I practice here? I mean, the only card that I really feel like I need to practice is Dragon Eater. I don't really think I need to practice anything else. Asian guy, say bye-bye. Nice rhyme. Washing machine fairies. We have everything here, yeah. We have a lot of shit. How are you liking this game, Riemann? Because I know that Yannick really likes this game, but I don't know about you. How have you been feeling it? Especially because this is a game that is so focused on gameplay, right? Man. Alright. An interesting answer. An interesting answer. You love this game? Yeah, I honestly, you know, this is something that I say before, but I don't really like the music that much. I definitely don't like the characters, but the gameplay is probably one of the best. One of the best. I wouldn't consider it the best, but definitely very up there. I mean, especially because of this card system and the combinations it allows. It's very well done. If you have every card unlocked, the extra shop has 5.3 chance to have the card you want. 5.3. That's an interesting amount. You know, basically shouldn't be looking too hard at the shops. I mean, you should be looking hard on them to unlock it the first time, but after you unlock a card from the first time, you should never depend on shops unless you pick resources, right? That are obviously always there, but if it's not for resources, then that is wrong. Okay. Nice to know that that's wrong. Alright. Dear Mirror. Yeah, I should bomb. I was out to ask my mirror if I should bomb. Yes, I should bomb. Music is cool, gameplay could have been better. High level play is gonna be a mess. I mean, it's gonna be cheesy, I think, that's for sure. I forgot to include item cards, so it's more like a 6%. I see. I don't know if it's possible to manipulate shop RNG. I think maybe if you don't have some cards unlocked or something like that. And obviously if it's your first time playing too, because you wouldn't have the boss cards. I mean, you wouldn't have the boss cards in normal slots, is what I'm trying to say. At least I didn't get killed that time. I feel like it will be obviously easier here that instead of triggering them in the top corner, I should do it in the bottom corner. The top corner makes this hard for no reason. Wow, I almost got killed there too. Then there is this thing. I don't like this pattern either. Especially because there is two ways of these assholes, not just one. This is still a no miss, but judging by the amount of resources that I have right now, I don't know what to think. I like a couple of songs maybe, but yeah, characters were pretty much meh. You don't like the design because of the final boss? Yeah, the final boss definitely has an incredibly ridiculous design. The game is new, so we are still in the everything is bad phase. No, not at all. I mean, I will give you an example. Touhou 14 for me was perfect the first day I played it. Touhou 14, and that's one of the games that I played when it released. And it was perfect. Touhou 15, if it wasn't for the fucking bullshit spell cards, it was also very good. Touhou 16 I honestly didn't give that much of a shit about, and I still don't give that much of a shit about that game. Except for the sub-season system, that one is good. Touhou 17 I like it, could have been better. I felt like Keiki was underwhelming. Saki was really good, however Mayumi was pretty good too. But yeah. I also support for Tewi and Shanghai to be always on extra. Well, if I get, if I get Shikieki, you will have to say goodbye to Tewi food though, that's the problem. This is a legit run. It's just that I only have one bomb remaining. I honestly think that with one bomb remaining, this run is not gonna go anywhere, so might as well pick a very shitty card. I really don't think that one bomb is enough to do this. Obviously, normally what you will pick here, unless you have a better item, you will pick a bomb. But with only one bomb, I really don't think this run is going anywhere. But we will see, you never know. Jesus. I know, you like Tewi food, but in that case, if I get Shikieki's coins, it's pretty clear that it's the best option by a long shot. I'm gonna be very pissed off if I can't get this run because of one bomb. If I sacrifice the run to get Yuyuko's shitty ass card, I'm gonna be very mad. I haven't tried the extra at all. Yeah, the extra is pretty interesting, honestly. I mean, especially because there is a no-miss achievement. So trying to get a no-miss here, very, very interesting, for sure. Well, I think this is gonna be one of those spell cards where in theory, Yuyuko's card should be useful. In theory. That's what the theory says. And the theory, it's always a little bit far from the reality. Oh shit. This non-spell, I don't like it at all. Oh, mine it's blast. I always forget the name of this fucking spell. It's mine blast, not mine explosion or anything else. Well, there goes the run. That's a shame. If you get Shiki, kick that rabbit out of here. Okay. Seems like it's gonna be a good idea. Okay, that has to be a reset. Well, what could I practice here? What bombs come? What spell card comes after this? Oh, this shit. Nah, whatever. I don't care about this one. Coin Sakuya plus Mallet. I don't know. I haven't tried it. Final boss dress looks like countries, and the yellow strings that connect each pad are supposed to look like commercial routes. Hey Ephraim, how is it going? The card that erases bullet when you activate it, yes. You mean the rice balls? Yes, that erases bullets when you activate it. Since the final boss is the god of marker, but the design could be better, yeah, that's for sure. Coin Mallet sounds good on theory, but Coin Centipede is a lot better. Yeah, Yannick really likes the Centipede. We get a lot of money with Sakuya though. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oof. Autobomb doesn't drop Centipede bonus. Yeah, that's his strategy with the Centipede. Oh damn it, I moved too much there. It's okay, I can still do it. I think. Yeah, I can do it, don't worry about it. I've been searching for a busted combo for extra. Well, this is definitely not a busted combo, at least according to Yannick. He doesn't like Tewi's food, which is quite a shame, but yeah, it seems like he's not that much of a fan of Tewi's food. Did anyone try Dragon Pipe plus Byakuren? Not really. For the main game, the combo that I used was Wolf, Shanghai, and hey, what was the other one that I used? Wolf, Shanghai, and Tanuki. I used that combo for the main game. To me, that's the best combo. The best default combo, right? If you don't want to do anything in particular, I feel like it's the best combo because you get a lot of power basically. Noob pot. How is it going, Bravi? Okay, let's try this shit again. For main game, 5 plus Fang is top tier. Yeah, that's what Yannick likes. 5 plus Fang. 5 because it gives you the life fragments, and Fang because it deals damage. I don't like the Fang though, but you know, just the way it is. Yeah, Fang seems to hit like a truck. Indeed. Okay. So I say here that the best idea will be wait on the lower corner. That was pretty close still. And also something important, I think it's also not using the snakes, but using the toads. The good old exploding toads. I think I'm gonna bomb here. Control Alt Delete is the best card. Well, definitely it's very useful in many situations. Very versatile, I will say. You use Fang for 2 minutes, yeah, and that's enough for me to know that I don't like it. I don't need to use it for more than 2 minutes. It's like when you eat shit, you don't need to, you know, chew the piece of shit for 2 minutes to know that you don't like it, you know? Anyways, oh, look at what you have there. Oh shit, and Sumir Echoes too. But honestly, this is a good run, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I need to focus here, because this is a good run. It can go to shit very quickly, but if it doesn't go to shit quickly, it's gonna be a good run. I have the bomb, my finger ready on the bomb key. I probably panic a lot there, but you know. Yeah, that was a little bit panicky from me. Just that, you know. You never know. Oh yeah, I don't know why only this non-spell doesn't allow you to auto-collect the items. For some reason, it doesn't happen with other non-spell. But this non-spell just doesn't want you to auto-collect. That's not gonna leave me too much room. It's okay. It's gonna be alright for now. I don't know why this spell card always makes me blink. It's like my eyes reject this spell card for some reason. Not like it has too much glowy shit, but for some reason it really makes me want to blink. It's only that spell card. Maybe it's just a tick at this point, because I got used to blink on that one. I could have done that faster. That's basically the worst part about this spell card. The fact that the bullets are not cancelable unless they are already out. Very annoying, but it's the way it is. That was very close too. I'm definitely bombing this one, I think. I'm not risking it that much. No, fuck this shit. I'm definitely not risking it. Damn it. That kinda sucks. That kinda sucks cause... Well, I can have one more bomb. It's just that I don't want to use the item yet. Cause if I use the item yet, I will waste it for this spell card, which this spell card... It's very useful if you use it right at the very end. That's the main problem here. That was pretty close. I was out to use... See, the problem is that I got confused. I was out to use the active card and I used bomb. I pressed bomb, unfortunately. That sucks. I know. Kageru damage boost is worth starting the stage with. Yeah, I like it. I like that buff a lot. And that's such a fucking shame, dude. It really is a shame. Then again, even if I use the active card, I don't think it will have changed that much. because I will probably still have gotten hit at the end. If you get hit at the end, it doesn't really change the outcome that much, really. But it's still a shame, for sure. Definitely a shame, because then I have no issues capturing this. It's a shame, but basically Dragon Eater is what fucked me up, which is, it was to be expected. Dragon Eater is an insanely annoying card to deal with no matter what, basically. Well, that's funny. Imagine if that was a no miss. If that was a no miss, I would be so salty right now. Can you imagine that? I'm glad that at least I died to the survival. That was fucked up. That was definitely fucked up. Can you imagine the salt if I hadn't died before? That would have been something else. Then again, I will have one bomb to spare, but... Hey. That happened to you once. Yeah, it happens to all of us. Yeah, the very classic double KO. Very cool moment to remember. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. But yeah, thankfully it didn't happen. That's what matters. It's a shame. You know, I gotta say that I'm honestly thinking on switching to Thoughts instead of Touhou's feet. I think I want to use Thoughts. Because if I use Thoughts, for example, Dragon Eater, I wouldn't have struggled like I did there. If I would have used Wolf, Dragon Eater would have been a lot faster. The problem is obviously that it's still a problem when I dead bomb, but you know, I don't know. Also, I don't need to wait to use this, right? Or maybe I did need to wait. Wait, was I full power or not? I don't remember. Whatever. I think I wasn't full power. But I wasn't paying attention. Use the drum. I don't even think I have the drum unlocked. And if I do, I still don't think that it's a better idea than the one that I'm using right now, which does the same thing but gives me a bomb fragment. Aya plus movement key out of fire. Movement key out of fire. Well, that technically, like if you use a turbo key, that will work, right? Because she apparently has iframes when she moves. You can fire with Aya, no, but you know, the point of Aya is that you have iframes when you move, when you start moving. So technically, if you spam, you will have a lot of iframes, I think. But you know, obviously you will have to control it, which is already hard enough, obviously. That shit. That's fucked up. Touhou food saved me there, by the way. Funnily enough. I think my problem is that I need to start on the right side. Because the way they spin, I'm pretty sure it's static. And if I can catch them at the right moment and kill them before they approach me... Okay, I have to start at the right side for sure. $30 renders you invincible, I'm pretty sure. $30. Sadly, I don't use $30, but probably pretty good. Still not sure how the iframes work on I don't know specifically how they work. They could very well be some kind of cooldown. Tsukasa is doing this pose. This thing here is like a thought's, you know, a thought's head. I need to do shit post run with it. I mean, I think that it should work for sure. Nice. This is the... Yeah, this is the Yama, the Shikieki's one. Nice, I finally got it. Sadly, that means that I cannot use a bomb here. I cannot get a bomb, but whatever. Yeah, I got the coins finally. So apparently, this shit, you waste 200 coins, but you don't die. That's the effect of this card, apparently. You don't die and you cast an explosion, even though a very shitty explosion, but you know, good enough to not die, obviously. That was fucked up. Yeah, I can kill her right here, right? Yeah, that's enough damage. Ring and middle finger on thumb. So that's what it does. You get hit, but it explodes. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting thing. And it's very good because you get coins every time you clear a spell, so you're kinda like making you... You're basically getting yourself new lives, pretty much. And the good thing about it is that there are some cards that, even if they are, well, okay, I can't believe I got hit by this card. This card really? Alright, whatever. Still have quite a lot of bombs, so... Oh fuck, this fucking card. Probably will bomb here. Oh, see, that one, damn, that one had a lot of time to do the dead bomb. The amount of dead bomb... Well, that one, I didn't dead bomb it. Yeah, this spell card sucks. So now, I can't dead bomb anymore. I gotta take, well, sorry, I can't get hit anymore. I can dead bomb, but I can only dead bomb. And only 2 bombs though, that's something that I particularly don't like. Only 2 of those. I mean, I'm gonna get more clearly, but well, we will have to wait and see. It will be, see, the thing is, if I can capture a Snake Eater, that's really good. But that's the problem. Capturing Snake Eater really depends on how fucked up the lasers decide to be, and that's obviously RNG. Sometimes they decide to behave, and some other times they decide to be the absolute worst bitches possible. Like, for example, right here. See, so it's a problem. Because it doesn't obviously depend on you, it depends on the RNG. And if the RNG doesn't want you having it, you ain't gonna have it. That's a problem. Only 1 bomb for Dragon Eater though. Wouldn't have happened. They really name it Snake Eater? Yes, and this one is called Dragon Eater. Believe it or not, seems that Sun is a fan of Metal Gear. Okay, let me switch my equipment here. So instead of using Touhou, because I'm pretty sure these 2 are very necessary, so instead of Touhou it will be Shikieki. At least that way, even if my dead bomb window wouldn't be bigger, it will still be something that will prevent me from dying. And the good thing is that you cannot enable both at the same time. Like, good thing she doesn't need your snake shots, yeah. I'm playing as Sanaeku. What? Sadly, I could never get into Metal Gear. Metal Gear? I don't know. Really, Rising Revengeance is the only Metal Gear game I like. That's barely even Metal Gear. Try your best to get lots of money. Well, naturally I think that you get 600 coins or something like that. Hey, how many coins does a Nasrin card gives you? Because depending on that, it might be even a better idea to get the Nasrin card instead of an extra bomb on the shop. Want to know? Metal Gear is a nice movie series. I guess you could say that. Okay, that has to be a reset. That was a very dumb death. Only 50? Damn, that fucking sucks. Only 50. That's very, very bad. Only 50. Well, I guess otherwise it will be too good. Probably. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're gonna dodge this the old way. That works. If you need lots of money, what about Yachi? The thing is that I really wouldn't replace the other cards that I have right now. It would be a good option, but... Well, there is also another problem, and it's that I'm pretty sure I don't have Yachi. Oh no, I do have her, I think, actually. I think I tried to get Yachi when I thought it was medicine. Because I was like, damn, soon remember that medicine exists, but then I realized that no, he obviously didn't. So yeah, Yachi, I think I got her because of that. Would be nice though if you could poison the enemies. Would be very, very cool. But you know, it ain't the case. Yeah, Touhou, pretty much. It's a shame. It's a very interesting character. I mean, it's a doll that poisons people. It can be very, very interesting. Especially if you put her as an actual boss. You put her as an actual boss in a Danmaku game. I mean, in a non-Phantasmagoria game. It would be really good. And it's unfortunate because I think that she's the only character that got scammed out of appearing in a Danmaku game. Of that game, I mean. Because Aya, well, we don't even need to mention Aya. Yuka already had her time on Touhou 4. Komachi... Well, Komachi appeared in Shoot the Bullet. Oh, I fucked that up. Damn it. I guess I can keep it. I can keep going. I mean, after all, the run didn't end. Might as well have ended though. I mean, sure, let's keep going. Just that usually dumb deaths like that, I'm definitely not a big fan. But then again, I can use these coins to you know, kill. Can definitely use these coins to avoid dying on the stage. I mean, maybe using it for the boss will be slightly more useful, but if it works, it works. After all, the objective is the same, which is not dying. Yeah, I know that. No, but I'm talking about Danmaku games. I'm not talking about fighting games. Wow, really? You got hit there? Like, for real? It's okay. At least that means, well, if I don't die here, that is. If I don't die here, I have 4 bombs. Well, 4 bombs, I mean if I get the bomb. Yuka never got into a photo game. Yeah, but she already has Touhou 4. I see another video on the last fairy, shoot and focus with the frog, it's easier. I think the last fairy is not a problem. Lady, Misty and Priest River weren't in Shoot the Bullet either. I know these things for some reason. Yeah, I don't remember if Letty was or not. Mistia was on 2 games at least. I mean, she was in Imperishable Night and Phantasmagoria Flower View. But Medicine got completely forgotten. Which, funnily enough, that's pretty canon for her character. But I mean, it's pretty cruel too. She's supposed to be a forgotten doll after all. Same level as Cerno? Interesting. I personally don't remember because it's been so long since I played Shoot the Bullet that I don't know. Ah, fuck, I always forget about that same thing, that second non-spell for some reason doesn't want to play nice. I wonder if that's an oversight, because there is no reason for the second non-spell to start that early. There is absolutely no reason to do that. The absence of Touhou food is very noticeable. Very noticeable. It's Shusun who forgot to edit that out. You were thinking of Lily White? Oh, I see. Lots of non-star earlys, the classic POC trap. Interesting. Wait, did I spit somewhere there? I don't know where I spit. Anyways, I'm gonna do one more try, and then I think that I'm gonna end it for today, because otherwise, you know, it's gonna be too late. But at least, like, I'm 90% sure that I will be able to do this no miss tomorrow, if I don't get it right now, obviously. I don't think I'm gonna get it right now, unfortunately. But you never know. Yeah. I can just tell you, dude, the lack of the Touhou food is very noticeable. It really is. It's very easy to notice when it's not there. Like, because I'm pretty sure when I got killed on that third spell card, I bombed. Like, I can promise you I bombed, but it wasn't enough, clearly. But at least with those Shikieki things, I mean, if I don't use them in the middle of the stage, I think it's definitely gonna be more useful to use them for the boss. But obviously that doesn't, I mean, well, that depends on me, but what I'm trying to say is that if I could choose, I obviously will use them at the boss, but I don't choose when to get hit, you know. Yeah, Shiki Riki, indeed. It's very funny because the spell card description says that if you had enough money, it means that you're valuable enough to be granted a second life. That's fucked up. That Shikieki will accept getting bribed like that. That's fucked up. But then again, Shikieki was always morally questionable. That's interesting, because I didn't remember that Shikieki could do that. Basically, she can concede someone reincarnation when they die. I think that she can send them to heaven, hell, or reincarnation. I don't know exactly how it works. And probably soon also doesn't know exactly how it works, but you know. Something like that, probably. Yeah, but the netherworld, I'm pretty sure you don't get sent to the netherworld. Like, you go to the netherworld if you haven't received judgment. Or no, never mind, no. You go to the netherworld after judgment. That's right, but why would you get sent to the netherworld? Yeah, I remember Shigeki saying that souls in the netherworld were judged already, but souls in the outside of the netherworld were not judged, so Yomu killing them was basically letting people live in nirvana even if they didn't deserve it. It was something like that, I remember. I remember because I used to try Yomu's scenario a lot. That's how Akyu gets away with it. I think in Akyu's case it's particular because she comes from a family where apparently reincarnating is commonplace somehow. Even though she's human, but you know. Apparently they have power over reincarnation or some shit like that. Wow, that was pretty sad. That was admittedly pretty sad. That was also pretty sad. Netherworld is something like purgatory, yeah, it's something like that. You surrender your soul to Yuyuko. Akyu reincarnates and keeps past memories. Yeah, I know. The question is why she can do that since she's only a human. She shouldn't be able to do that. She's bullshitting the human laws. Hey, Akyu. That's indeed Akyu. No. Remember the second non-spell. Don't fall for it. Okay, that was very close. When that spell card starts, I should make it go a little bit more to the left instead of making it in the very middle. It's just that I'm very bad at remembering what's the next pattern that is gonna appear. If I forget that that's the spell card that is gonna appear. Then we have this. Okay, I guess this time I have to have my bomb more than ready. Because I swear that the previous attempt I pressed bomb and it wasn't enough. Ooh, that was pretty close. Huh. You thought I was gonna fall for that. You didn't think I had that trick up my sleeve. Silly you. Yeah, I remember that. This is actually one that I remember somehow. I knew that this one was coming, so I needed to position myself better. It's still a pain in the ass, obviously, regardless, but... that bomb was a little bit unnecessary. Probably not just a little bit, it was quite unnecessary, but whatever. You really don't want to go down. That's the problem. That spell card also has so much health. Well, usually in extra stages, almost every spell card has a shit ton of health. It's the way it is. Need to blink. I can't forget about blinking, you know. It's a little bit important. A little bit. Quite a bit important, I would say. Let me go. Careful, not so close. Nice. This is definitely gonna be a bomb. Also this. Nice. Well, I will say that this is looking quite good so far, but I just want to say, you might not believe it, but I can still tell you that a choking is possible. So basically what I'm trying to say is that don't think this is a victory yet. It's not over till it's over. Phew, that was pretty close. I think I won too. Yeah, I'm gonna bomb this one. I bomb this one. Well, if I use the active card on this one, I don't know if it's gonna be enough. It is gonna be enough. So I have 3 bombs for the last spell. I mean... well, 3 bombs and 2 Shikieki explosions. I mean... I don't want to be an early... you know, whatever it's called, but... I will say that this is pretty much guaranteed. I mean, I have to fuck it up so badly. Like this has to happen. Right? Like there is no way I can choke this. It's basically 5 out of shale cards. 5. Like, there is absolutely no way that I don't get this right now. That's the good thing, that I basically have the security that I don't even need to bomb. Like, Shikieki is gonna do that for me. There you go. That was a no miss of the extra. Why is the achievement not there? Hey, where is my achievement? Soon? Soon? There you go. That's the no miss. See? I guess Shikieki made this very, very easy. Like, Shikieki makes this absolutely easy. I feel that with my previous combination, that was Tewi, Shanghai, and that card that gives me bomb fragments, I could have done it too, but it's clearly this makes it really easy. So if anyone there wonders how to get this achievement, do it like this, and obviously pick Sanae. Use those cards, Shanghai, Shikieki, and I don't remember her name, but basically stage 5-4 that allows you to get bomb fragments, and it's an active card. You do that, and as long as you practice the extra stage, you should get it almost with no issues. What did I miss? I remember somewhere it being said that her soul rests at the Yama's place while waiting for the reincarnation, so I guess there is some kind of deal. Yeah, maybe she has a pact, well, not pact with the devil, but pact with the Yama, yeah. You clap that centipede cheeks really hard. It seems that I indeed clapped them very hard. See, Yannick here is saying use Eiki. I don't know about the others, but you gotta understand, Yannick is a doubter. He doesn't believe in Shanghai. And honestly, he also didn't believe in Tewi food. And I can almost guarantee you that if I try with Tewi food some other day, I can do it too. But, you know. In any case, the point is, fuck your vampire fangs. And what achievements are left? I mean, other than... So basically it's endings, getting all the ability cards, and no miss on Lunatic. Wait, what's this one? Oh, this is Sakuya. Okay, so it's basically... It's true ending for Reimu, Marisa, Sakuya, normal ending for Sanae, bad ending for everyone except Sanae, normal ending for Sanae, and... Wait, no, this is Marisa. This is... Wait, what does... Oh, beating extra. Beating extra with Marisa and beating extra with Sakuya. That's something that I could do. Maybe even a no bomb. Are the blank card endings achievements? Yes. Basically this one that you see right here, it says Reimude Anosa Endingu o Miru, which means watch Reimu's another ending. And it says the same shit for the other characters. Yes, I'm flexing my below basic Japanese. How you like that? No, I mean, this is as basic as it gets, because basically 80% of that sentence is not even Japanese. It literally says another ending. Yes, it's the another ending. That is the true ending. But yeah. In any case, that's gonna be it for me for today. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, honestly. Where is Yami to call you a weeb? Yeah, I'm also surprised. Yami should be right here face palming, saying people leave, calling me a weeb, and also, you know, doing that point right emoji on the door. I don't know why he is not doing it. Maybe he left long ago. Maybe he couldn't take it. But anyways, thanks for streaming. Thank you for watching, Ephraim, and obviously everyone else. And I'll be seeing you... Wait, what do you say about me? No, I should read a sentence in Japanese, and I know that you like to make fun of me every time that I mention anything related to Japanese, so you know. Whatever. In any case, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream with more of this game. Maybe extra no bombs, or maybe hard or normal no bombs. Probably either normal no bombs or extra no bombs is what I want to do for tomorrow. So yeah, have a good one everyone, and take care.